So this is actually an announcement for the listing of the .com Zambia on the alternative market for the LuSE. The significance of it to the market is that we're excited that we've got SMEs now that are raising capital via the exchange. So to us, the beauty about it is that for the longest time, SMEs have been complaining about the high cost of debt. Now we have got a make-believe, in which case we've got a small medium enterprise that is raising money from the public and they're able to scale their operations. Now, the beauty about the equity that they are raising is not like debt. They're able to see this particular money help them to expand their operations. And that is where we are saying that if we have to get to, have an overrule of the debt market, which has been quite very expensive. We have got we've got a longer, market in terms of the capital markets that provides you equity, and that equity is more patient, more long term, and that for you who is raising capital, you don't have the ongoing obligations like that of paying loans or paying interest on loans. So, from the perspective of the market and to the nation, this is a very huge milestone because we've never had an SME that has come to market to raise capital. So, what .com is doing here is a very huge, useful symbol that will go out there to be able to assure the market that for SMEs that could be struggling to be able to fund their businesses. So as long as they're well governed, there's a place for them to be able to raise long-term and patient capital, and that's why we're coming through as a LuSE to be able to support them. For the longest time, we've complained about, SME is not taking up this option. But this particular, announcement today allows you as an SME to get to have comfort that should you want to be able to get more capital, you can then be able to knock on the doors of the LuSE, and the LuSE is more than ready because I've been able to demonstrate .com now is going to market, raising capital for themselves. So many businesses out there, because some of them could be folding as we speak right now, but rather than them folding their arms, thinking there's nothing for them, they can definitely be able to come through and raise capital on the exchange. So I think for now, because of the sensitization around people coming to be able to invest, and also the mobile application that we've been able to launch recently, we have actually seen a lot of people now participating in the capital markets. So the sensitization is going out there. Even this particular IPO that we're talking about this morning has almost gotten a lot of people now talking about how can they invest. That has been something we've never seen before. So the very fact that Zambians are awakening to the very fact of owning their own economy and owning these businesses is a good positioning that we can then be able to see that many more Zambians are coming through to market. But what is obviously important to be able to highlight also is that if you have to look at the growth of the market, year to date, that has been reflective of the confidence that these retail participants are getting into the market with. And we're sitting now at 65% year to date growth. All that is because of an active participation from the Zambian community, and we're happy about it. I think the issue is it's a fact that challenges are going to be there. The biggest challenge we see is obviously literacy or awareness. So because we do not have a very enlightened, community, most of them are scammed, and others not know where to take their investments. So in the end, they keep on stacking money under their bed. But obviously, so as long as we continue speaking about what the market is doing, continue to build the financial literacy, we may be able to overcome some of those challenges. But we cannot overrule the fact that there are many more people out there who do not know about what the market does. Even this IPO, to many, it's strange. But obviously, what we anticipate will happen from this particular case, many more will ask questions and many more will learn, and that will also help us to enlighten many more people to come and participate in the market. But the very fact that many more are coming to market is already giving us confidence that with the dosage of information we've sent out already about the market, others have come to embrace it and they're coming to market and they're participating.